Let's see. Is Commissioner Bryson is not coming? Okay. I'll call the meeting to order, and if you could, please call the roll.
Certainly. Governor Lee, Lieutenant Governor McNally,
Here.
Speaker Sexton, Secretary Hargett,
Here.
Treasurer Lillard,
Here.
Comptroller Mumpower,
Here.
Commissioner Bryson. We have a quorum.
Have there been any requests for public comment?
There have been no requests for public comment.
Oh, excellent. And let's see, if you could, we'll proceed with the first item on the agenda.
Certainly. I'd like to request approval of the consent agenda, items 1 through 17, which have been reviewed and recommended for approval by commission staff.
Second.
Proper motion, properly seconded. Any discussion? See none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. You adopt. And the next item?
The next item is for Middle Tennessee State University, and we have President Sidney McPhee here to present this item.
President McPhee, glad to have you with us.
Good morning. Thank you, Lieutenant Governor and members of this commission. MTSU has one item on the agenda today for the MTSU P3 Residence Hall project that is located on page 4 of the materials. The P3 Residence Hall project will provide 554 student housing beds on MTSU campus via a public-private partnership delivery method and will help address the growing needs to provide affordable and convenient on-campus housing options to serve the growing MTSU students. MTSU respectfully requests approval of a disposal by the ground lease with a waiver of advertisement and appraisal of approximately 2.5 acres within the terms of 40 years for the development of the proposed student housing development. Ground rents for the land will be in the form of surplus cash flow from the project revenues remaining after payment of all project expenses, debt service, and required reserves. MTSU has the option to purchase the ground lease and project improvement at any time during the term after the first 10 years for the cost of the full repayment of existing debt. At the end of the term, all improvements will become property of MTSU. Please let me know if you have any questions regarding this request, and thank you for your cooperation and support.
Motion on the item. Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any questions? Hear none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. You adopt.
Thank you.
And the next item.
The next two items on the agenda are for the University of Tennessee, and we have President Randy Boyd here to present these items.
President Boyd, glad to have you with us.
Good to be here, Governor. Well, good morning, Governor and members of the commission. The University of Tennessee is honored to follow MTSU today, and we have two items for your consideration. Our first project on page 5 is a request for an approval of a project and proceeding with the process to select a designer associated with the University Commons project or build-out project in Knoxville. This facility, formerly a 120,000 square foot Walmart, will be acquired by the UT Foundation, and UT will lease the space from the foundation. We will seek SBC approval for this transaction in the next few months. Our request today is for approval of a project that will renovate this space to create additional room for student recreation and fitness-focused activities. The estimated project cost is $9,200,000, with current funding of $1,750,000. We request your approval.
Move to approve. Second.
That's a proper motion, properly seconded. Discussion. See none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. You adopt.
Thank you. And our
And the
second
next
project.
item.
Thank you. And our second project on page 6 is a request for an approval to issue a request for proposal for public-private partnership associated with the P3 Child Care Center project in Knoxville. The project will provide a child care center in the Cherokee Mills complex to meet the expanding child care needs of the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. We request your approval.
So moved. Second.
It's a proper motion, properly seconded. Discussion?
Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
Thank you, President Boyd. We hear a lot about this issue, everywhere we go, but talk
Yes.
about your proactive thinking and how to address this and the
Yeah.
needs you see and the potential you see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you. No, this is something that is probably one of the most strongest needs of all of our faculty and our employees is to have more childcare, and we have a shortage of that in the Knoxville area. So this facility will be managed by a third party using some of our space, so it'll be convenient to our staff, and I believe that it will hold about 150 children.
Thank you.
Further discussion? See none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. You adopt.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next item. Ms.
Our
Ann.
next item is for the Department of Correction, and we have Assistant Commissioner Bobby Strouder here to present this item.
Good morning, Mr.
Commissioner.
Speaker and members of the commission. Commissioner Strata sends his regrets that he couldn't be here with us this morning. He's in the West Region conducting site visits. I have one item for your consideration and approval today, starting on page 7 of the agenda. The Tennessee Department of Correction is extremely excited to bring forward in partnership with our energy services contractor, Noresco. This energy saving performance contract project for our Riverbend Maximum Security Institution campus here in Nashville was constructed in 1988. RMSI continues to operate with much of its original HVAC and mechanical infrastructure. This equipment is designed for a 20-year service life that has now exceeded nearly 4 decades of continuous operation. Despite the outstanding effort of facility maintenance staff to maintain these aging systems, many are now in critical condition, jeopardizing the reliability, efficiency, and occupant comfort. The team has developed a comprehensive project that will modernize the facility infrastructure, eliminate a significant portion of deferred maintenance, and transition operations from reactive to a proactive facility management system. The project has identified opportunities to reduce energy and operations costs by more than $1 million annually, creating a project that is both financially self-sustaining and operationally transformative. This represents a significant step forward in the state's ongoing commitment of fiscal responsibility, operational excellence, and long-term sustainability, setting the foundation for improved reliability and performance across the department portfolio. I'm asking today for your approval of this project utilizing the energy-saving performance contract delivery method.
Move to approve. Second.
Proper motion, properly seconded. Discussion? See none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. You adopt.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Ms. Ann, the next item,
Yes, I'd like to
Minutes.
request approval of the minutes of the State Building Commission meeting, which was held on October 9th, 2025.
Second.
it's a proper motion, properly seconded. Any additions or corrections? Hear none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. You adopt. And the next item,
Yes, I'd like to report items approved by the Office of the State Architect in accordance with the SBC bylaws, policies, and procedures. These include 7 change orders, 1 proprietary procurement, 2 bid withdrawals, 1 capital project with a total project cost of between $100,000 and $1 million, 1 disposal easement, and 1 acquisition by lease. I'd also like to report 8 designer additional services requests submitted by Stream. Those are our report items.
those reports are deemed accepted. Any further items?
We have no further business for the commission.
we'll stand in adjournment. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Governor, you do more in 15 minutes. Most people do all day.